into your energy update for the end of July. Before we do the August readings, I just wanted to do a quick little update for everyone to see what's going on, because we did a full moon energy thing. It ended up being all soulmate stuff, but if you want to check it out, it's in the description box down below and also at the end of this video as a suggested video. So we're going to go ahead and just check out this energy update just to see where we're at. I don't know how much stuff you guys did last night for the full moon, but I hope that you did. And it's still tonight too, so if you didn't get to do it, you could still do it. If you like this reading or entertained in some way, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Remember, the energies can be reversed. Remember that I'm not going to resonate with everybody, and that's okay. That these messages are timeless, so it doesn't matter when you're brought to this message, but it will help you in some way. And I'm really appreciative of the people who've donated to this channel, the people who watch these videos, and the people who watch ads and buy stuff off of Amazon, and my Amazon links down below. Also, those new people here, thank you for giving me a chance, and let's move into your reading. All right, Aries, we're going to find out what's going on. It's going to be a quick video. I may or may not clarify everything. It just depends on what we see. And Aquarius's video was really cool, and it was about illumination and about all the intuition that Aquarius has that nobody else is seeing right now. So I'm curious to see what's going to go on in the Aries world. I have no idea if it's going to be love, luck, money. It doesn't. I mean, we don't know. So let's find out. Aries. So we have you, the next step, what's in your way, the strength, and the outcome. We have the Lovers card, and we also have, oh my gosh, this is beautiful stuff. Okay, so it looks like yours is going to be all about love. I love it. Okay, here we go. They're just making me pull all these cards. I got a whole story for you. All right, here we go. So this is rooted in the relationship era. So if this isn't for you, then that's okay. Then you don't have to watch the video. For those people who are worried about love and relationship, this is what we're talking about. So we have a relationship card here. It's actually the card of Gemini. It doesn't have to be a Gemini, but the energy of Gemini is going to be very, very strong in this reading, even though you are Aries. And this is also a card of choice. So it could be some of you guys are making choices in your life about career, housing, home, all of those things. Okay, so there's some big choices, and this isn't necessarily about you making a choice. It's like the universe is making the choices for you right now. It's almost like the universe has given you the option or the opportunity to make these choices, and you have taken so long that now the universe is going to step in and go ahead, and these choices are going to be made for your highest good. It's almost like a parent stepping in and making this happen. Okay, so we have, that's what's going on. So this is destiny. This is divine masculine, divine feminine reunion. This is a lot of things wrapped up in one for the Aries collective. We have someone who continues to wear this mask or continues to not show their true self. Although the Queen of Pentacles is one of the most beautiful people in the deck. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. You are beautiful right now. And it's very focused in entrepreneurial, like counselor, supportive, social stuff. They're very social. They're very self-aware. They make good choices. They express themselves well. And it's about stepping into your power, because the Queen of Wands, although on the outside is amazing and looks amazing, she also is someone who is reserved and not really sure that they want to show all of their full self. This is also someone who could be a bit on the pessimistic side, as the negative energy of this card would be someone who not necessarily sees the glass half empty, but somebody who can, who's afraid that they may not win at something, so they kind of look at it like, well, I mean, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, or it's like this old adage that my mom used to say is like, think about the worst, so that when what you want doesn't pan out, then you know, you won't be disappointed. So this is someone who doesn't want to be disappointed, so they may kind of like color it to where it's like, oh, if it doesn't happen, it's okay. But it's not okay, because this person really does want what's happening. It doesn't matter, because the universe is getting involved in this relationship, and so, or this opportunity, whatever's happening, the universe is stepping in. There's going to be lots of communication around it. This is really good, destined communication. This is communication that The universe is like speaking through people. So like, you know, if you're going to have a really hard conversation with someone, it's a really good idea to invite your angels and guides into the conversation, invite their angels and guides into the conversation, because the last thing you want to do is say the wrong thing, right? So the last thing that you want to do, like this person is afraid of saying the wrong thing. And so if you invite the angels and guides in, then more than likely you're going to have channeled energy coming through, and the person that you're talking to will hear what you need to say instead of, you know, we could put our foot in our mouth sometimes, you know, instead of having to apologize. We could, because sometimes when I invite my angels and guides in, when I'm having a conversation with someone, the best information comes out, like stuff that I wouldn't even have thought would come out, and it comes out in such a great way. So you want to make sure that you invite them into the space, into the conversation, and then that will go a lot better. But I really believe this is destined communication. This is communication that was always meant to happen. It was in the soul contract that this was the communication that was going to move you forward. This is a communication that was going to open the doors for both of you, to move you into this new direction. So there is going to be some sort of communication. It's going to go in your favor, whoever's watching this, whether you're a cross watcher or not. This is going to go in your favor. So, yeah, so this could be any kind of contract, legal proceeding, buying, selling homes, divorces, marriages, anything like that, any kind of contract. And this also can be soul contract. It means that the soul contract will be fulfilled, that we are moving into the direction of where the universe has been trying to push us. And if and when you do this, you are going to get your Queen of Pentacles energy, which is the happiest card because it's full of yellow. And it has a little bit of ambitious energy in here. And I really feel like that's just fired up, and almost sexual energy. Like, even if you're going for a job, I mean, there's still this, like, that passionate sexual energy is going to be fired up within your sacral chakra. So that's really good. So this is awesome. And then the burdens that you felt leading up to this relationship, and wearing the mask, and the reason why you wore it, leading up to the conversations, leading up to your justice, leading up to your happiness, you're going to be able to put all of those burdens down, because this is burdens of the past, not burdens of the future. So we're ready to let those go and let those be done, okay? Now, how are you feeling about this whole thing? Well, you're feeling pretty good, because you're feeling like the Page of Swords. And so that's a contract coming in. You feel the contract coming in. You know it's coming in. You know this communication is coming in. When? I don't know, but you feel it like on a very strong level that this is coming. And you've heard it from people. This is coming. This is coming. So you kind of know it's coming, even though you keep wearing this mask. Well, it's okay if it doesn't. It's all right. I'll be okay. You're just telling yourself that so that you don't have disappointment. But you already know it's coming, okay? You know that you've worked hard to get to this point, and your hard work is paying off. You know that you have been really alert to what's going on, and you're relying on your intelligence and your logical body in order to move forward through this energy, and that's really good. What is your next step? Your next step is to look at the things that have been trapping you, and to realize that you're not really trapped. You're trapping yourself. So the next step is to understand that this way of wearing a mask is what's trapping you. Like, don't do that. Like, step into your power, be who you really are. Don't retreat is the word that they're giving me. I also want to see what else is going up. I just want a couple more cards about what's trapping you. I believe that you're trapping yourself, and you can walk out of that on your own. You can just take those bandages off and understand that all those swords around you are all the logical information that you've gained thus far. You can actually pick up those swords and start to fight, you know, if you wanted to, if you needed to fight, but I don't think you need to fight. There's no confrontation. That's not confrontational communication that I'm seeing in that card right there. It's actually really beautiful. So what do we have? Yeah, it's your pessimistic ways. You got to stop looking at that in that way. That's what's trapping you, is like this belief system that, oh, just, you know, if it doesn't work, you know, think about the worst, because if it doesn't work out for you, it's all going to be okay. Like that kind of crazy mindset, whatever. So this is this is moving forward for you. So this, you moving through your trapped energy. This is the Wheel of Fortune, which means everything's moving forward. It's all in destiny. We have these two cards together, which is destiny, and the world is making this happen for you. You are going to be happy. So focus on your happiness and lean into your intuition. That's going to help you the most. So what is your obstacle? The obstacle is that this, so this is interesting the way they're giving it to me, because it's not really deception that I'm feeling. It's more like a fear of deception, a fear of moving ahead and moving away. But it's upside down, so it's saying it's not very strong. It's not a huge fear, but there is a tiny tinge of fear of deception, or a tiny tinge of fear that that you might open up a door that would be not as good for you. But we know that it's good for you because we have this Lover's card. We know this. This is a destined card. We know that this is destiny as well. This clarified all of that stuff. So it's like, yeah, this is supposed to happen. It's clarifying your happiness. It's beautiful. So this is just a small tinge of, I think when the communication comes in and you finally get it, that tinge of negativity is going to dissipate and just go away. All right. All right. So what's helping you? What's helping you is that you want to move forward. You want this. This is where you want to go. You've been trying to move in this direction for a while. This is something that you know will make you happy. You know that it's going to support you in the way that you've always wanted to be supported. You know that it's genuine. You know that it's consistent. It's dependable. You know that whatever is happening here is going to bring in all of the things that you've been trying to create into your life, but it just hasn't been there fully. You know what I mean? Like, you may have had wonderful things, but it hasn't fully manifested. And I think this is where the manifestation for everything that you're looking for is happening. What is your outcome? Same thing as it was for Aquarius. You're going to get everything you want. It's your 10 of Cups. It's beautiful. It's the rainbow at the end of the storm. It's like you're finally there, Aries. It's beautiful. Let's find out a little bit more about this 10 of Cups. As we know, some of you guys, this is a relationship I'm hearing. Some of you guys, this is a career I'm hearing. So it's a split energy of career and money and stuff. So that's why they had me say the Lovers was a choice. It's a choice of some kind of contract. We know it's a contract that's happening, and something's going in your way. It's beautiful. Let's see what this emotional lottery at the end is. Okay, let's find out what that is. You're in a good place. You had lots of strength through this. Anxiety is gone, and the Sword of Truth. This is there's something else according to this. Hold on. So here you go. You're set up in a good place because of all the strength that you had. The anxiety is leaving between all of this. This is destined truth, destiny. This is destined success. This is a contract that is going to be fulfilled. This is logical thinking about what happened. This is triumphing over your past. Even with the communication, this communication is what's going to help you do it. And then your Page of Cups is coming in. So Page of Cups is love, good news, good money, a dreamer, intuitive, enjoying life. This could also be fulfilling of a contract as well, since you have all of these cards that are supporting that. All right, Aries, if you like this video or you're entertained in some way, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Bye.